Yeah,
Am I also allowed to interject?
I'll let
Uh,
you. I'll let you speak after.
all
I'll let
right.
you speak after. Don't worry about it.
So
So
allow me.
yeah, go ahead.
You do remember that EGCP and the ACP had a war? Now,
Mhm.
I've just seen this in the ACP post, but here's the thing. They compared the ACP with Nazis. Like they
Well, yeah,
portrayed.
I saw screenshots of that. They compared ACP. What in my opinion is the most socially progressive army in this community. It has done very good things for people with gay rights, you know, and all these other things. They're painting them as ACP as the Nazis when they're the Nazis actually in particular, and their allies are the Nazis. See, that's the fact. That's the fact of the matter. Mads isn't there for that's funny, but and let's scroll down. They even made a Lego set to this. There's a Jewish menorah candle, and there's a fireman putting out the Jewish menorah candle with his fire extinguisher. And look, even to add the icing on top of the cake, this guy puts a fucking laughing crying emoji because someone in there thinks it's funny. Obviously, everybody in there thinks it's funny. Why? Because it's an anti-Semitic joke telling everybody, hey, I think anti-Semitic jokes are funny, and I think gassing the Jews are funny. I think Hitler is funny. Not funny. You can bring up my past shit. Okay, fair enough, but I was 14 back then, and I've grown up, and I've changed as a person. People can change and change their ways, but clearly, an exchange student, a German exchange student who fucking studies in Poland, both countries of which have extensive histories of World War II and Nazism and concentration camps and genocide. You are actively joking about this when you damn well know the damaging history of this stuff. Clearly, this guy is socially tone deaf or doesn't care. He actually thinks gassing the Jews is funny. I don't think gassing the Jews is funny. I have many Jewish friends, and so do you. I don't like gassing the Jews is not funny. Hitler is not funny. Make it fucking clear to these people Hitler is not funny. Gassing the Jews aren't funny. This is not cool. Enough. Like, what you want to stand around here and say EGCP? Oh, they're the best army. They're the greatest army. Yeah, they're so big. They're number one. Fucking bullshit. You know what they're doing.
They hide events just to get number one. They'll literally hide their Aja events just to make sure they get number one. It shows
Absolutely.
that they will repeatedly play dirty no matter what the cost. And even when there are repercussions, they do it the next week right after. And they did that 3 weeks in a row. It speaks to their character and what they're willing to do.
Absolutely. And you want to come, and these EGCP people want to come into your chat, this community chat here in CPA, say, we're not racism, we're not racist, we're not anti-Semitic, we're not xenophobic, we don't abuse our staff. It's okay. Guys, big misunderstanding. We're not racism. We love women. We love minorities. It's okay, guys. We didn't do all this. It's fine. Bullshit. You guys fell for this months ago. And I'm here to keep this community together to make sure everybody, this is a problem on our fucking hands. You might hate me or love me or have no opinion on me, but this is absolutely wrong. This is 110% wrong. You know this. This is horrible for our community. You want to have more battles, more fun tournaments, more wars. Get rid of this shit. Because these people should not be allowed near this fucking community. And I'll get later in the post, I'll show you why these people are not to be trusted, especially EGCP with their CPPS. It's not fun. All right, give me 1 sec. But as I was saying, these people should not fucking be in this community. This shit should not be excused. And I implore everybody who is on the sidelines, up on the fence about this, take a stand against this bullshit and condemn them. Join the war, or at least condemn them in your chats or against them. Enough with this bullshit. You want a live community? You want your community to live? You want more wars? I want more wars. I want all of our armies to fight each other. I want to have more maps. I want to have more battles. I want to have bigger armies. But we can't have these armies saying this stuff. These people are poisoning our community. We can't do this. We can't do this. Mads, is it okay if you can like mute for a bit? Like you're having feedback from your mic. I apologize. But like the fact of the matter is like these people cannot be allowed at all. And I'm not going to condemn people for standing on the sidelines, but people who have not decided yet, here is the proof. Decide. It is very much within your favor to act against these people because we all want a better community. All of our armies have children in them. I know many people who are underage in every single army in this community, and it is within our best interest to protect these people from this stuff. It is not good. We have to protect these people from these ideologies. There are vulnerable people in this community who could be exposed to this stuff. I was exposed to it at a young age. I was one of them, but I changed. I'm not one of them anymore. But now I'm speaking out against it because I know how harmful these ideologies can be to a child. You know how harmful it could be to a child. This is not good. They did this in 2019 to RPF with Queenie Liz, calling her fat. Twitchy remembers. He was there. I was there. We all saw that. They call Queenie Liz fat consistently. They called her a cow. She was there. Well, Queenie Liz was there. This is the same EGCP that insulted Queenie Liz in RPF in 2019. And those who were there know. I know. Twitchy knows. Mads knows. We all know. They haven't